everybody. Happy Saturday. I got dogs coming out of my ears here, huh? What are you guys doing, huh? What are you doing, Millie? Millie Vanilli. And we've got Domino. And Georgie, huh? Alright guys, it is Saturday. It's a nice crisp fall day. It's going to get warm. It's going to get into the low to mid 90s in a few days, but those days are not this day. We got some stuff that we've got to do today. I see you there, Millie. I see you. Millie Vanilli and Domino. One of the things we have to do is we've got to get these leaves are starting to come down now. We've had some high winds. I didn't clean out the gutters last year, so I need to get all the gutters cleaned out all around, and that's going to be a big job today, moving the ladder around. And then maybe tomorrow I'll come around with the touch-up paint. You can see some of the paint has come off the top there. I'm not happy about that, but I've got to get these gutters cleaned out. And the other thing I need to do is we've got a lot of Halloween decorations to put up. I've got a whole box of Halloween decorations to get up, so we're gonna have a busy day today getting this stuff going. Woo. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Uh-oh. Alright, we've got the ladder set up, so the first order of business is make sure she's good and stable here. Oh, yeah. Before I get the lights put up, I need to clean all this crap out of here that you can see. I got my gloves on, so get all of this goo down there. See what the hell that is. I don't want these things blocked up for winter time. See the downhole there. Okay, and then once I get all of these cleaned up, just drop that down there. I'll go ahead and we'll get the lights put up. The biggest part of the decorating is getting the light strings from here over to the pergola there. Get all this. I should do this once a year. I didn't got lazy last year, and when you know it, it was the winter when we had the most rain. So, all right, see you guys in a bit. Time to bring out the heavy artillery. I need to cut some of this tree here, especially where it's starting to make contact up on the side. I got almost all the gutters cleaned out, but I'm gonna have to try to. This is something that Bobby lent us, and it does a nice job of cutting these branches. So let's get to it. Too big, that one. Woo!
What are you doing?
Trying to open this up a little bit. These trees going just too low. So, as usual, a small project on the rancho turns into a big one. Might as well address some of this tree growth here. What we're going to do, Jen, is we're going to start making a big pile and just hauling it all to the back. And then when we get everything all pruned up from fall, we'll just either have a burn or we'll have Nam come and just take it all away. So.
Burn don't sound too good.
Well, if we do a very small pile, if we do a little bit at a time or whatever.
That means like fire, right?
Yeah, don't even mention that one.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's already opening up this. We've got to open this up a little bit here, so. Okay. Forget pruning stalls, baby. Give me a sawzall any day of the week. Ooh. One more. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that one. I think that needs a pole saw over here. Alright, I'm going to take a break and rest my arm. Whew. Purchase on it, you know?
Yeah.
It's hard to get a decent purchase on these.
At least you get a secure stance. Yeah, baby.
Big job turns, a small job turns into a big one. Isn't that funny the way that happens?
Yeah, ain't that funny?
Ain't that funny?
Ain't that funny? That mulberry tree sure is grow big.
When I get some more of this cleared, hopefully. That opened up that a lot. We got a little more work to do in the back, but that's not for today. Also took the time to, pardon about shooting into the sun here, also took the time to clear some of that away so it wouldn't be making contact with the shine shack there. Okay, so I think that's a good initial job today, Missy Jen, on that. So now it's time to advance forward again with the Halloween lighting, which means I've got one central point here. And for those of you, I've been putting up these videos for years now. I have one central point in the center of the pergola where I tie all the central light strings into that. Okay, and then I'm going to get them laid out on the ground here first. Definitely took a while to get that untangled, but we now have the three strings of lights, and there's an alternating color here. There's two strings hooked together. There's orange and purple here, purple and orange here, and then we have orange and purple here. So I'm going to go ahead and hook them up to the central point there, and we'll check them. We'll make sure all the power is good and the lights are good, and then we have to fire them over the back here and hook them on the back of the building. So I've got this extra twine and string here to do that. It took an extra long time today. Reason being, I had to get some new strings of purple. These had gone bad up here, and they're not as bright as the original, so it's like anything else that you get these days. It's just not as good as it used to be. But the strings are now up. They've been checked. Should be good to go. Gonna go ahead and put some additional lighting, run some additional lighting around the pergola there. So Missy Jen's been helping me. Thank you very much. Woo! Made a little more progress here. Gotta center this skull up here on the door. It's a little cockeyed. I think that's probably a little better. I think that's got it there. And then we got our lights around, so this should look pretty cool at nighttime. I'm trying to see how many timers I have left and how many extension cords. This really took way too much time today. And inside I've got some, what I got in here? Let's see. Inside here, I've got around the door now. Right here. Got that all set. Might not see that with the light too much. And then out of here, Missy Jen's been an awesome help today to me. And then we've got the usual, we're working, oh, she already put these up out of here. Already got little graves things. And then we got our lights here. I need to put these on a timer too. So, yeah. Got them set up. Coming along. Need to get the timer set up over here now. Good day's work today. Whew. We got her done. Huh? Yeah, thanks for the help today. It was a good day out here. We got some stuff accomplished today, guys. Important stuff. Number one, raising up that tree level over there a little bit. Those trees were just those branches had to be raised. I didn't expect to be doing that today, and I'm going to have, as a result of that, I'm going to have some stuff to grind up, but we're going to make one master pile back here. But doesn't it look a lot more open when you go back to the back of the rancho now? It's real nice. There's our starting pile. Okay, and we also got all of our decoration. Everything is on timers, every decorative point. Over here we've got the lights around the door and the skull. Over there we have some lights around over here. And of course we have the overhead lights here. My disappointment is I didn't, these strings are different lengths and these purples aren't as bright, but we'll see what it looks like. It might be okay. So that's all on timers. We're ready to get some persimmons and harvest them too. They're ready to roll. And then inside, I did a surround around the door here. That's on the timer. These lights around here, these orange lights will come on, and we have our little figures here. running out of battery, so I got to make this fast. And if you're wondering when the light show, I was going to just try to slip out tonight and do a little bit of video. But out front we have the blue light in now. And we have the purple light around the door, and we have the pumpkins hung up. And all that is on timer too. We have all of our tombstone markers and stuff, and we also have the windows have the little light up things in there, so should be pretty good. Give you guys something to look forward to. And as usual, I want to thank you for being along a very busy day. I am sore as can be, but I'm happy too. All right, everybody, look forward to showing you the end result when we have a little darkness. Okay, thanks so much.